This weekend, we have a 1 in 10 shiny chance with Munchlax Hatch Day. A lot better than that Tyrogue Hatch Day we had the other day. We're gonna do a full breakdown of this event, looking at the bonuses, including one extended bonus, which is really gonna be helpful with some other coinciding events. This is Munchlax Hatch Day with Go With Us. Munchlax Hatch Day is going to be on Saturday the 9th from 11 to 5 p.m. Finally, they have made a change where it's going to be 6 hours as opposed to 3 hours, which of course brings our featured Hatch Day Pokemon. Munchlax. Munchlax is a normal type baby Pokemon originally coming from the Sinnoh region in Generation 4. Munchlax is actually the baby Pokemon of Snorlax. If you want to evolve Munchlax into Snorlax in Pokemon Go, you're going to need to feed it 50 candies. The main feature of this Hatch Day, if anyone didn't know, is that Munchlax is going to be featured in 2-kilometer eggs a lot more frequently, and the 2-kilometer egg drop rate from stops is going to be a lot more frequent as well. Because of these drop rates, including the bonuses that are attached to this event, Munchlax is going to have a 1 in 10 shiny chance coming from these eggs, which is an incredible opportunity to try and hatch a Shundo. Imagine you had a Shundo Munchlax, that would be incredible. The other bonuses attached to this event is that it's going to be 2 times candy for hatching every egg in this event. As we said, you'll have an increased chance of hatching shiny Munchlax, which is going to be 1 in 10. And of course, the drop rate of 2-kilometer eggs is going to be more frequent from Pokestops. There will be a free timed research awarding an Incubator as well as 5,000 XP at no cost. And if trainers want to upgrade their Hatch Day experience for a total cost of $2, you're going to get another main bonus, which is going to be 2 times Hatch Stardust, which could be very, very beneficial, which we're going to touch on in a little bit. And another time research will be connected to that, where we can get 1 star piece, 2 super incubators, and more. Stop there. The other extended bonus that's going to be happening before this day even starts is going to be half egg hatch distance. Guys, it's so important to highlight this because on Munchlax Hatch Day, for example, you're only going to need to walk 1 kilometer to hatch a 2-kilometer egg, which really ups the frequency of hatching Munchlax as much as possible. But more importantly as well, guys, we're in the middle of the Cozy Companions right now. Hatching from 7-kilometer eggs in that event is going to be Snom. As we know, and if you didn't know, Snom needs 400 candies to evolve into Frostmoth. And because it's not spawning in the wild, eggs are going to be the only opportunity to get the candy to get Frostmoth now. This extended half egg hatch distance bonus is going to go live on Thursday, the 7th of August at 10 a.m., running until the end of Munchlax Hatch Day, which ends at 5 p.m. on Saturday the 9th. Great, details are out of the way, but how do I maximize this day? We're going to kick off now with tip number 1, which has to do with a ticketed event. Guys, look at that bonus very clearly, which is going to be 2 times Hatch Stardust. The great thing about this bonus is that you can utilize it in a few different places. You can use it for the Munchlax Hatch Day, you can utilize it for the 7-kilometer eggs to get Snom, but we would really recommend stacking 12-kilometer eggs in your bag right now and walk them until they're about to hatch in that 6-hour time frame. And because the ticket is going to be live for you, it means that the Stardust you get from that hatch, which generally for 12-kilometer eggs on a star piece, you get between 60 and 90 or 100,000 Stardust if you're very lucky. But with 2 times Hatch Stardust bonus, including a star piece as well, guys, you're going to be getting over 150,000 Stardust plus in one little 12-kilometer egg hatch batch. Guys, that is absolutely broken. These are the opportunities you really want to take, and these are what the pro players do to really increase their Stardust count. That is going to be the first thing. The second thing, and we've kind of mentioned this in the Cozy Companions as well for tip number 2, I want you guys to then go to your friends list and open your friends' gifts, because that is going to be the only way we can get 7-kilometer eggs. And as we know, because we're in the middle of Cozy Companions, Snom has a 1 in 4 chance of hatching from those eggs, so you get a great opportunity to try and get Snom candy to evolve into Frostmoth. Frostmoth is an okay ice type attacker, and it's a pretty decent bug type attacker, but because of that bug and ice typing, it may be a very glassy Pokemon. If you guys want to know the 100% hatch IV for Munchlax, it's going to be ranging from 1017 CP, and the hundo is going to be 1081. So screenshot that if you want to remember. The one challenging thing about this event though for all trainers is that you need to have a lot of incubators ready, especially if you're trying to blow through those Munchlaxes as quick as possible. We would strongly recommend going to the web store specifically. Usually on the web store, especially if it's your first time buying, you're going to get a 15% discount at a certain price. But guys, that is going to be probably your best value for money for getting incubator discounts. In my opinion, they are the most expensive thing for the least amount of reward. I'm not a big fan of hatching eggs. I have hatched hundos, I have hatched shinies, but never really has it shown huge fruit for me. But you never know on this day, especially with the 1 in 10 shiny odds, you have an incredible opportunity. If you guys want to check out the Cozy Companions, check it out on my left right now. Please smash that like and subscribe button, take advantage of Hatch Day, watch Cozy Companions, try and coincide this event, and I think you're gonna reap some really, really good rewards. Love you guys, go with us, and we'll catch you in the next one, baby.